All right, the mid-range. What a tangled mess this is. But when you really get in close and start to look at the motion of these vines, you can see that they're beginning to open up again. I'm going to be doing some snipping of some of these newer shoots that are out. The focus here at this juncture is to open up this mid-range so that it can get some air and breathe through. The real crux of this vine is down here in this solid structure down here and up on the top, because that's where the vines love to live. Is they want to be in the sun, they want to be up there hanging out, growing free, blowing in the breeze, blossoming nice and white and wavy. This mid-range is a necessary structure for that to happen, at least in this yard. Now, God forbid, if this stuff all gets smashed again, I could take a chainsaw and come right across here, cut everything back to minimalist. There's no doubt that within a short period of time, there'll be shoots like these just popping up ready to go, and they'll head straight for the sun. But for this particular sculpture, this particular vine, we've got this mid-range. The mid-range is a little problematic because it catches the wind. And when it does that, it puts some serious stress down here on the last ones. They really left over. The tops I don't worry about too much because they're young, they're supple, and if they have to, they snap off. This mid-range is where I have to get it hurricane ready. And I'm going to do that by thinning a lot of this out, keeping the pieces that I feel like this, that create a beautiful, strong set of rafters for our next geodesic dome. Let's clean some of this out. These guys just love to climb to the sun. That's what they do. Okay, careful of this one coming down. Sometimes you start pulling on these and they fly off into two or three things. This guy was up into the sun. You can see the size of this. This is one season's worth of growth. So this is a new one. So this is a time-consuming process coming up through making decisions. This year is not quite so bad because so much of it got culled out in the hurricane, but it's still, the key is to open this up. Okay, all right, let's get back in here. You'll notice there's not a real lot in the center here because These guys are sun lovers, and this is a little too shaded for it to want to go ahead. It's sprouting up a little here and there. All the growth pretty much is on the top. When it comes to this stuff, we clean it out a little bit for the time being. I want the wind, any kind of hurricane winds that we might be getting this season. I want them to be able to clean through here and not get too hung up on small stuff. Plus, the small stuff takes so long to develop. Do we want to keep this? We got this one, so I don't think we need these. This guy is headed up. He's nice and strong. Maybe I'll keep this one and take these off. Okay. All right. So some of this stuff, let's just get rid of it. We want to keep this interior. Now this one, this is a tough call. You can see, wow, he is really up there. Okay, here we go. Don't try this at home. Okay, so we got ourselves a vine. And the thing about these young vines, look at the size of the stickers on them. These things, when they're young, these boys will bite. Now, what are we going to do with this? I could use this and try to get some more up in here, but you know what? I think I want to leave this more open this year so that the winds can get through it. So let's go ahead and take this off. There we go. That's a pretty good size one. These little guys, these can go. Ah, what about this one? That's headed up towards the rebar. So I'm inclined to leave that alone. This couldn't be a better example of rafters. Look at these guys coming off the main stem, headed up, parallel to each other, perfectly spaced. Here's what's left from one. As you can see, it's busted off right up here. This originally went way out. But these guys are coming in as rafters, and they are just perfectly straight and hooking up over. So when I'm talking about rafters, I couldn't give you a better example than these two. Here we have some choices. We have a really nice rounded piece of vine here, done all on its own. I don't think I had anything to do with this, but there are some pieces coming off from it that are a little low. Okay, all right, so I'm just going to clean this up to emphasize this round piece up here. And we'll see if maybe we can't eventually develop this. Here's another good strong one headed back. If we can't develop this maybe into a marquee, let's take this one off. Now we've got the potential to start sweeping this around into a nice curve. And it's well supported over here by this guy. He's got some strength to him. So that's enough on that for the time being.